Yeah, I have a genuine question. You believe God was in woman's private part, right? Just an honest question. Just an honest question. Why?
I'll answer this if you answer mine. Do you believe that God blew into a woman's private part?
I believe God. I believe God said "Kun fayakun," be and it is, because God is the Almighty.
That's not what I asked you. I asked you, do you believe that God blew into a woman's private part?
No,
Allah.
I believe Allah said "Kun fayakun," be and it is.
So when your Quran says that Allah blew into Mary's farj, what is that?
But your God was in a woman's private. You're trying to shift the question. I had the question first.
I told you I can answer it if you answer mine.
But you're insecure.
I'm answering you if you answer mine.
But why can't you answer? What's your in private part?
When it says that Allah blew into Miriam's farj, what is that? What did he put his lips on?
Allahu alam. Only Allah knows.
All right, I got you. And then how I answer to you? Allahu alam. Only God knows.
No, you're claiming Jesus is God, right? No. Be honest.
Allahu alam. Hold on. Let me get my Allahu alam song. Hold on. Let me give you my Allahu alam song. Just one second.
Are you trying to mock? I don't understand why you're giving a show. We're trying to speak about God. You don't respect God. You're trying to get a song.
I don't respect Allah.
Oh, okay. You don't respect God. You're not God. You're playing music while with God. How can you say it's respectful? Oh my God.
But I like it, babe. I like it, babe. But I like it, babe. I like it, babe. I like it, babe. I like it, babe.
Childish, man.
I like it, babe. Allahu Akbar. Subhanallah.
Childish.
I like it, babe. But I like it, babe. I like it, babe. But I like it, babe. 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 Allahu Akbar. Subhanallah.
That's my song, man. Allahu alam. Allah just gave me the faith, baby. I ain't got to answer your question.
Okay, let's try. No, let's try. Let's try to speak seriously, because you're trying to mock and to play with religion, while as a Muslim, I'm taking it seriously.
I'm only giving you what you're giving me, my brother.
Okay. Let me ask you.
The same energy that you give me.
No problem. Okay, how did you believe Jesus was born? Tell me, please.
The same standards that you give me and you place on me, the same criteria.
No, I had a question.
Use for you as well, my brother.
Okay, but my question is, how do you believe God was born? Oh no, Jesus. I'm sorry, because it's Jesus, right?
Do you have an argument, my brother? Let's try to progress this.
Yeah. I'm trying to ask you. You believe?
Hold on,
I'm sorry. Yeah.
Do you have an argument against the deity of Christ?
Yeah, I'm saying it to you. I'm asking you because God is almighty. God is all powerful. So you're now claiming, and you can correct me if I'm wrong. Please correct me. But you're claiming your God, was a baby at the moment. He needed someone to carry him. He needed someone to care for him. That's my question. Genuine.
Just to be clear, so your argument is the incarnation, where God decides to be born of a woman, takes on human flesh, and is born of a woman, and you're saying that means he's not God?
I'm asking you, do you believe it is just like that God placed himself in that situation? Do you believe that as a Christian?
Well, yeah, I believe that God took on flesh and was born of a woman, born of a virgin. Are you saying that goes against, like, that is an argument against the deity of Christ? And if so, tell me how.
I can give you multiple sources from your book. I can claim multiple verses that. Okay, I have one question before I'm going to your question.
You already asked a question about this.
No, I have just one question. Where did Jesus claim? Okay, no problem. No problem. So please tell me, when did Jesus say in the Bible exactly, worship me? Tell me.
You have my fiance laughing, man. Can you be quiet?
Maybe it's a jinn, no?
Yeah, maybe it is a jinn.
Maybe it's your Christianity. I don't know.
It's a
polytheism. The polytheism is strong in this one, buddy.
It's a fine jinn. This jinn.
Yeah, the polytheism is strong, bro.
No, but
does she cover like Mary? Does she cover? Does she cover herself? Oh, okay. I'm sorry. Yeah, of course.
I know that like to get out of these conversations, you have to like you want me to kick you in and I don't got to.
Of course not.
I'm chill here, man. We chill here. So you're just showing how weak Islam is, you know?
No, I'm agitated.
Relax,
No, I'm asking my God.
Habibi, relax.
You're mocking God. How can I be enough? Oh, no problem. No problem.
Remember Allah. So you asked me, where does Jesus say exactly in the exact words, worship me, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Here's my question. If he doesn't say the exact words, worship me, does that mean he never demanded worship?
No, but if we're going to lay down foundations, is your book trustworthy or not?
Can I just so if those exact words don't determine whether or not he demanded worship or not, then your question should be this, servant of Allah. Did Jesus demand worship? And if so, how? That should be your question.
Yeah, but how can I know? How can I know exactly that the book that came, the New Testament that you have, 400 years after Jesus, the Codex? No, because how can you claim that Jesus was?
You gotta focus, man. I know you're up here. You're on the big stage, so I know
I'm
not nerves are shaking. But
I can see only dirty racists in this comment. I can only see racism.
Be focused. Be focused. So, hold on. I gotta fix this little puzzle thing that TikTok is doing.
No worries.
All right. So it's racism, guys, disrespect, misogyny. It's all good. It's all good. Servant of Allah.
Yeah.
Just as you recognize, Jesus does not have to say the exact words, worship me, in order to demand worship, right?
Yeah, but before that, we're going to lay down foundations, right?
Well, no.
How can you claim that Jesus' words?
The foundation is what you asked me to do. Your objection was, show me where Jesus said exactly, worship me.
Of course.
And so now we're dealing with that. So don't go anywhere else. Focus.
Oh, you don't want to focus on the foundations, right?
Focus. This is a foundation.
Oh, okay. I see you.
Yeah, I know. So let me ask you this.
Yeah.
How do you honor Allah?
By worshiping him.
Beautiful. Do you give this type of honor that you give to Allah to a prophet or an angel or your parents or anyone else?
Worshiping? No, I worship only Allah.
So worship is the due honor that is only specifically for Allah, for God alone. Got you. That's how you honor him. Beautiful. With you all the way. This is what Jesus says. Jesus said that all are to honor the Son the exact same way they honor the Father. So that honor that you give to the Father, to God, which is worship, Jesus says you're supposed to give that same honor to him, which is worship. So Jesus demands worship of you.
Yeah.
That's John chapter 5, verse 23.
Yeah, of course. But if you answer it. You answer it correctly. But how can you prove that's Jesus' words? Because if John said it, you automatically think, oh, it's Jesus' words. But how can you say, and you can claim that while you don't have the manuscripts of the time of Jesus, peace be upon him. You have the manuscripts. The Codex Sinaiticus is the earliest one that you have, not even a big manuscript. And you're claiming by that standard, you're claiming that's Jesus' words.
Just to be clear, you are acknowledging that Jesus demands worship in the Bible, right?
I don't follow the Bible. I'm sorry.
I know you don't follow the Bible, but you are acknowledging that in the Bible, Jesus demands worship, right?
Yeah, maybe Paul said it or John said it.
I quoted you the verse.
My question was clear.
You acknowledge that in the Bible, Jesus demands worship, right?
No, I don't believe it was Jesus' words by the beginning. Okay, prove to me that
you asked me. Okay, so this is where I get confused. Okay. You asked me to show you in the Bible where Jesus says exactly worship me. So I just showed you where Jesus said to worship him. You said that I answered correctly, but now you're saying, like, if for some reason you're saying that's not it, I'm confused.
Yeah, the reason why is I laid down the question so that you will answer the question, but now I came with a follow-up question, and that follow-up question is prove to me it's Jesus' words.
My friend, we'll get to the follow-up.
Of course.
But first, can you acknowledge that I answered this first one, that I showed you in the Bible where Jesus demands worship? Right?
I don't believe it's Jesus. That's my point.
Okay, so who's speaking there in John 5, verse 23?
I don't believe it's Jesus.
Who's speaking there?
If you can prove to me it's Jesus, you can.
According to the verse.
Yeah. Again, Allah Alam. Only God knows. And don't come with a song, please. I'm tired of it. Please ask your wife. Is it your wife or your girlfriend? Because I don't know. You marry the woman in Christianity. Do you marry the woman? No? Okay. Ask her to cover like Mary, please. Ask her. You will regret this. Wallah, you will regret this.
I like everything, but I like everything. I like everything. I like everything. Allahu Akbar. Subhanallah. But I like it.
Can I say something? Can I say something, Avery, please? You
as long
are
as you deal with me honestly in these discussions.
Of course.
None of
but
this
I
would
want
happen.
I want to say one. I want to say one thing.
Hold on, bro.
Of course.
The second that you begin to be dishonest in our discourse, then your dishonesty deserves to be mocked. By the way,
no problem.
You started off,
but you didn't mock me. You mocked God. You didn't mock me. That's the crazy part.
You set the tone for this. You set the tone for this.
How?
So because you came off disrespectful.
Why? When did I came? When?
You came off playing these games, and
by
now
asking you a question.
Then you're also being dishonest. All of this deserves to be mocked. Your foolishness.
But Avery, my first question.
Excuse me.
Was it disrespectful? Please.
In front of 700 people is being mocked because that's the energy that you brought.
But please answer me. Is your
take care of yourself? You will be mocked. I'm gonna just let you guys know here. When you come on the platform. And you come on the platform disrespectful. You come on the platform arrogant. You come on the platform dishonest. You will be mocked.